Vlogging on my phone. Let me see. Yeah, that one. Yeah. All right, come on in. Get her over there. In Party City, we came back. Time to get the Halloween decorations. We're trying to figure out what theme we want to go with. It's a lot of the clown stuff right now, just because of what's happening right now in cinema. But I'm not really convinced with a lot of this. I don't really like it that much. I'm a zombie kind of girl, old-fashioned 80s zombie. So I'm thinking about going this route. Just making it kind of like a trick-or-treaters experience, where you have like the graveyard and the zombies crawling around. And I like this fog machine because it's interactive and it's really creepy. You know, we kind of have that walkway up to the door, so it'll give us a chance to kind of creep out the trick-or-treaters with different stuff along the walkway. So I'm kind of thinking, I'm thinking. I like this one. She's saying creepy stuff. She's kicking her legs. We saw this one when we were walking in. If we get the zombie coming out the mulch, we probably don't need her. I don't know. Let's see. Anne has been running around doing her own shopping. She picked up this guitar. She hasn't put it down yet. We'll probably get a costume for Sansa. But yeah, see, there's the creepy girl sitting on top of the tombstone. It's kind of cool. I don't want a whole bunch of electronic stuff everywhere.
I live here in the graveyard. Would you like to live here with me?
Anne is unbothered by this stuff. She's not fearful at all. Watch this. Unbothered. Stop it, Anne. She's like, scratch my back. Come on, Anne. Oh, where's my purse? The bad habit of leaving my stuff. Bad habit. Okay, so let's start putting stuff in. I just knew I didn't want any of this cartoon stuff. If I'm gonna do Halloween, I'm gonna do creepy. We didn't really get to do anything last year because that's real creepy. Because we were just, you know, preoccupied with other renovation projects and whatnot. But I think this year we can do it. So we need to get some of these little headstone things. It's buy two, get one free, so we definitely should get 3 at the very least. I like the ones that look basic, you know, so you can tell it's a tombstone and not trying to do too much. These are styrofoam. I didn't realize that. How do you make them stand up?
This is what happens to all my friends.
We got 2 carts filled with stuff. All right, I think we're done though. I think we got everything we need. What do you think, Anne? Are we all done? Are we all done? Anthony did her hair today. We washed to condition it. We wanted to get one of these big hanging ghouls, but I'm like, we don't even have anything to attach this thing to, because you have to be able to attach it to something. We don't have anything that high up. We just have our light fixtures on the outside of the house. So I'm like, this thing is $50. We could get these are $10 each. We could get like a couple of these and hang them off of each light, and it'll have the same effect as that big one. We could do like one on each side of the garage lights. Just like a couple of them, and they're pretty long. We can make it work, I think. So let's just get creepy ones. Like maybe something like this girl here. And then the one behind her is creepy. Look, it's a skeleton, but because they can all be different. Okay, so let's get those 2, and then I just don't want it to look too corny and fake, you know. Like the zombie, the skeletons over here, they look a little corny. You know what I'm saying? They look kind of corny. I want it to look like real scary, like dark. So like this one, and then maybe with a white one. Not something like this. This is kind of corny. Yeah, we take this Halloween stuff real serious. Back home, got the better camera, so you guys should see things clearly now. I wasn't planning on vlogging earlier, so I didn't even bring my camera, but I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. So I pulled out my phone. But anyway, you guys see me laying here on this heating pad. I actually have a pinched nerve in my neck. It's been giving me grief for the past 3 days. Today is day 3 and it's actually getting a lot better. I was laying on this heating pad all day earlier. I didn't even think to grab a heating pad. I had just been around here suffering all this time, and then my husband reminded me that we had one, so I started using it this morning, and I used it for like a few hours, and then of course I stopped when we went to the store, and now I'm back on it. But in just those couple of hours that I used it earlier, it's been making a really big difference. So I'm able to actually have a little bit more range of motion with my neck. It's less radiating pain. I didn't have to take any Advil this evening, so I'm feeling pretty good, really happy about it. Hopefully it continues to get better and I feel some major relief for tomorrow, because I have really been struggling. And you know, I've hurt myself before fooling around with weights and stuff in the gym, which by the way, I think that's what this is from improper form. I actually remember the exercise I was doing and I wasn't really sure about it, but I just wanted to, you know, push myself and try something new, and I think that's what did it. So yeah, I mean, it happens. I'd rather get hurt in the gym than get hurt from sitting on the couch and not working out, so I'm not gonna beat myself up about it too much. But it's really tough when you get hurt when you have a little kid to look after, because you really start to appreciate your mobility when you have a kid that you have to run after and pick up after all day. So even just like the little things of like picking up after Ann, lifting her to put her in her car seat, all that kind of stuff, I was really struggling with because of the pain all up in here, all down my shoulder, down my back, mostly on the left side, but somewhat on the right too. So I mean, it was just really bad. Like I couldn't even, like driving also, having to like look back and check your rearview mirror, looking back to back out of a parking spot, all that stuff was so much more difficult. I was like, man, I feel handicapped. So I'm just glad it's coming to a close. But when it's all said and done, I will have been in pain for like 3 to 5 days, which is a long time to be suffering. I mean, it was pretty intense. So anyway, we got all of our Halloween decorations. I'm so excited about it. You guys, we really wanted to decorate this year because we did not get to do it last year. So we're gonna have to wait for a clearer day, because it keeps on raining like on and off, and I do not want to be out there getting wet putting up decorations. But I'm really excited because in our neighborhood, people really take Halloween very seriously. Pretty much all the holidays, but specifically Halloween, because we're actually not far from our local high school, and so all the kids from the high school come over, all the middle schools, they all come over. You even have some of the neighboring townships where they'll bus the kids over and drop them off in this particular subdivision, because it's like this subdivision is known for like really having like lots of candy, lots of decorations, so it's fun for the kids. And so we found that out last year because we spent our first Halloween here, and there were hundreds of kids who came through. We gave away so much candy, and we didn't really have any decorations up, and so we felt bad because you could tell the kids like they wanted that. So I think Anthony ran to Menards like last minute and picked up like some masks and some lights to put out front so that the kids could like enjoy it. So we definitely wanted to decorate for this year. It was high on the priority list. So we're gonna get those up. We're gonna participate. It's gonna be so much fun. You guys know Halloween is one of my favorites. I love Halloween. I have for many, many years. So that's all. My dad is on his way over. We're about to throw some food on the grill. It was supposed to be like a backyard fun day, but it rained all day today and all day yesterday. So all of the furniture is wet and everything. It's all soggy, the grass and stuff. So it's not ideal to be outside, but our grill has like a nice cover and everything, so we are just going to still cook the food. We're just gonna kick it inside in the family room today. Anthony fired it up, so it's nice and hot, almost ready for the meat to go on there. And it's all wet out here. Everything's wet because it's been raining all day. It's not raining right now, but it's been raining all day, so everything is wet. Everything that can get wet is wet. Everything else we kind of put away. The cool thing about this cabinet here is that we can store things in here that actually are shielded from the weather. So some of the tiki torch fuel, some of the fire log starter equipment type stuff can all be safely in there because it doesn't get wet in there. That's also where we keep the hub for all of the electricity out here. So in order to hook these lights up and in order to operate the rotisserie thing in here, and also the illuminated light stuff here, everything, this is the hub. So all of the, like the electric box is like in there. All right, today is decorate for Halloween day. So this is everything laid out. These are the tombstones with the stakes to go with them. That's our little creepy girl fog machine and our zombie prop. So it's time to figure out where to put everything. Alright, day 2, working on the Halloween decoration stuff. We had to stop yesterday because the sun went down and we couldn't see. So today we're picking up where we left off. Putting together this Lonely Laura prop. I'm just trying to decide where we want to put everything that we got. You think we should put the Laura sitting person over there and then put the zombie right here. I was able to pop these up yesterday. They were already nails up. Looks so scary blowing in the wind. And Ann is out here. Her therapist just left. And she is just restless as ever, even though she's sleepy. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. She wants somebody to take her out on these bikes and all this kind of stuff. But no one has time. Ride your scooter. Come on, let's ride the scooter, Ann. Ride the scooter. So sassy. Lonely Laura is almost ready. She's got to get her wrap comb down. So fun. No, they really had her hair in a wrap. Wow. Yeah, the more her hair hangs into her face, I think the creepier she's supposed to look. Supposed to be creepy. And then her eyes, I think, light up. I'm going to get some white contacts because my costume, I'm going to have like white out eyes like that. I don't know. I might dress up as something like her. Maybe I'll be like her big sis. We'll see how I feel. But I need to order my contacts now because it takes like a month for them to arrive. So we put the Lonely Laura over here. So it's like right by the door. I figured that's smart because like as the trick-or-treaters are coming in the walkway here, they'll have more time to experience this thing. It just says, "Here lies Bloody Mary." And then we're probably going to put some rocks or something on that metal so it won't tip over with the wind. We just got to plug it in. And we have a plug right over here, so we should be good. We are really trying to beat the sun, but right now I'm about to decorate the door. I had this idea. Anthony bought some caution tape from Menards, like real life caution tape, and then I'm just gonna use my command strip hook to hook a ghoul onto the door. So I'm gonna do that right now. Oh man. So when trick-or-treaters come and ring the bell, we'll be able to talk to them through there, and we're gonna be saying creepy stuff to them as they wait. So fun, I love it. Anne's got her flower. Okay, let me walk you guys through everything that we have done. So here we have the zombie man coming out of the graveyard with some fake spider webs. I think the key to making these look real is to separate them as much as you can. Don't leave them all thick and stuff, so we gotta work on those. Yeah, I like the little fake moss and all that. That's cute. So we're gonna put a pillow in his back and some stuffing in his arm because this thing looks nothing like the box. But I got something for that. And then over here we've got the two ghouls. And then as you enter here, creepy guys here. You walk through here. Motion sensor. She comes on when the trick-or-treaters walk up. And then you come over here, another ghoul hanging. And this is the front door. That's the Coquit Haunted House experience. Anthony, let me see the remote. Everything has a remote these days. It's this one, right? That was fun.